Hey, what's up guys and gals, Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the blazing hot rod Chevelle Doughboy by Chevrolet, and this car is amazing guys. This is a really cool car. We're going to go ahead and do a stage 6 shift and tune, stage 5 shift and tune, live racing, low upgrade setup, and a review on the car. And like I said, it's already awesome, so there's the review part, but we'll get into a full review later. Let's go ahead and start off with a stage 6 maxed out shift and tune, and yeah, this car is freaking awesome. So let's go do it to it, and huge shout out to YouTuber Nitro for CSR for access to this account so I can show you guys about the cars and let you know if they're any good. But when you got this thing completely maxed out with all the stage 6 and all the fusions, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Put your final drive on 2.0 and put your tire pressure on 8 psi, and that's going to give us a 6.745 on the dyno time. So to run the fastest times on this car, if you let go of the gas right around or maybe a little bit after number 1 to launch, and as soon as the car launches, second, third nitrous, and all the rest the shifts right before the red line. Now remember, this car does shift extremely fast, but for some reason, I don't mind it on this car. Usually I hate fast shifting cars, but this one's not so bad. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth, fifth, sixth. I mean, it is kind of bad, but it's such a cool car. I can deal with it, right? We should be running in the 6.7s. Maybe if you're crazy lucky, you'll get the car down into the 6.5s, but more than likely you'll be running like mid or low 6.7s. If you get a perfect run, which is going to be very hard to do on this car because it shifts so quickly, but that's how we do it to it right there on the Doughboy for stage 6. Okay, so now we've got this car fit back to stage 5 parts only, and the stage 6 and the stage 5 tune is exactly the same. Nitrous to the right, final drive 2.0, and tire pressure 8 psi. So between stage 5 and stage 6, you do not, I repeat, you do not need to change the tune. You can just leave it set like that, and bam, you are good to go. On stage 5, it does have a 7.856 on the dyno time, so a 7.856 on the dyno for stage 5. Okay, so on stage 5, we are going to drive this car just slightly different. So let go of the gas right about number 1 to launch. As soon as the car shifts, second and nitrous, and then this thing shifts a lot slower. So don't try and shift like a machine gun. This is much more pleasant to drive on stage 5. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear. And those were all really crappy shifts right there, but you guys get the idea. You want to shift right before the red line. Going from a car that shifts crazy fast to that, well, there's a big difference. There we got a 7.833, so you're going to get in the 7.8s, maybe down there in the 7.7s if you get a really good run. So yeah, that's how you want to drive this car for stage 5 and stage 6. Now we're going to get into my favorite part of these things, the low upgrade live racing setup, right? These are normally great setups for either beating your dyno time or winning live races. So we're going to fit our turbo to stock. We're going to fit our intake to stock. We're going to keep our nitrous on stage 2. We only need that on 2. Let's put our body to 6. Tires to 3, and I'll show you how to do this with and without stage 6 parts. So tires on 3, transmission on 6, and we're also going to fit our engine back to stock. So bottom line is everything's pretty much stock except for transmission 6, tires 3, body 6, nitrous 2, and that's giving us 2,682 Evo points, boys and girls. That is a lot of Evo for very low upgrades. And honestly, you really don't even need to have the body on stage 6. You can just do the transmission, but we're going to set it up like this for this run. And if we just leave the tune like this, nitrous to the right, final drive to the left, tires 8 psi, that's roughly going to put us in the 9.2 live racing lobby. So if we're live racing this, We do not want to run it faster than 9.2 because if you beat the lobby time or the dyno time, the game will punish you, right? The game will punish you by moving your car to faster lobbies, and then it won't win any live races. Now, if you're just trying to beat the dyno time, then yeah. But if we're trying to live race, we need to see if we need to slow down. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and it's very, very easy to drive on this setup right here. So right there we got a 9.133, meaning if we want to be in the 9.2 lobby, we do want to slow down. So that was a 9164 and the dyno is a 9179. So it's not really beating the dyno time, but for live racing, this will work. Now if we come back here and refit some parts, let's do like a minimalist upgrade setup. So what we're going to do is put our transmission on stage 5, right? Let's put our transmission on 5 if I can find it. It's hiding from me. So transmission 5 will refit the body back to stock, meaning we only got 3 parts upgraded, right? Nitrous on 2, tires on 3, transmission on 5. We still have over 2,000 Evo points, and this will probably be a live racing monster just like this. So if you can get this car, guys and gals, this car is pretty amazing. Now, if I go over to the final drive and just simply move that over to 2.223, 2.223, 2.23, my gosh, I suck at this. That's going to put us right in the 10.8 lobby. So let's see if we can get the car to run a 10.8. So if this thing does run 10.8 or faster, this should be really good at live racing. I mean, you can probably spend hours tweaking these live racing cars to improve them, but this is just a really basic setup that should work great, right? Second and nitrous as soon as we launch, all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. And this is a very nice, very pleasant car to drive on this. And there we ran it in the 10.6s, boys and girls. So personally, I think this is the way to go. That was a 10.659 with a roughly 10.8 on the dyno. So this setup will easily beat the dyno time. I think this is the way I would do it right here. You do not need very many parts. So if you can get this car, this is how I would set it up for live racing, because I think that's going to perform amazing. But remember, you don't want to run faster than the lobby time if you're live racing. So downshift a few times and slow down before you cross the finish line to keep yourself from running too fast. All right, so now we're going to get to the review part of this car. I mean, this car is crazy good. It's got really good acceleration. The 0-60 and 0-100 is amazing. It's got a nice low upgrade setup. I mean, it's an all-around super cool car. So if you don't mind something that shifts a little bit fast when it's maxed out, this car is a beast. This car is 100% a beast. You definitely want this car if you can get it. So bottom line, if you like the way this car looks, if you like the way this car drives from what you saw in this video, it is 100% worth getting. I want to get this just for the low upgrade live racing setup, because my god, this thing looks like it's just going to be a beast on the live racing track. Now, I can't take this account into live racing and test it out. That's just not something that's possible on the content account. But bottom line is, if this thing performs the way I think it's going to perform, and Jerry is dive bombing my video, he's crashing my video and ruining it. But generally, these low upgrade setups, the way they perform, this car should be a beast, unless it's just one of those really weird cars that doesn't do what it's supposed to. But going by the numbers and the setup and what it's running, this car should be a monster for live racing on low upgrades. But bottom line is, if you are able to get this car, I would say it's totally worth it. This car is a mean machine. It looks amazing, and it's just a beast. It's just a beast. This car is a beast. I love it. I love it a lot. I might even see if this car would like to marry me. I like it so much. I mean, I don't think it's going to, but, you know, it might. It might say yes. I'm not really sure. Anyways, this car is super awesome. you should definitely try to get it if possible. If not, you know, there's always going to be more cool cars in the game, so you're going to have a chance to get lots of other cars as we go. But anyways, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. I really do appreciate it. If you want to watch a few more of my videos, a couple of them should be popping up on the screen here in just a minute. Watching more of my videos really helps this channel out big time. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit that down like button. The down like button, thumbs down, whatever you want to call it. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much. The extra support really does help this channel keep running so we can keep bringing you videos like this. So if you want to become a channel member, I think it's only like $1 or $2 a month or something to start out. So click the little join button, not the thumbs down button, the join button right below the video. That really helps out. If you check the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll find some links to some really important game news and info, plus my affiliate links where you can get some awesome stuff, the Danny Lightning merch store. You can see the stuff that I use to record my videos and all kinds of junk. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. And thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching. Lightning out. I suck at these endings, and we will catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.